What? What am I doing? A reaction to my reaction to the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer? Why? Why? That sounds so stupid. That doesn't even make sense. Why would I do that? Okay, yeah, as you can tell from this channel, I really never do reaction videos. In fact, I detest them. I see them all over YouTube nowadays. I'll watch other videos on YouTube, and on the side I'll see reaction videos promoted for the person who just watched that video that I watched, and they're doing a reaction to it. Most of it's just them sitting back like, and that's the whole thing. They're just, you know, making little peeps and noises every once in a while, and I can understand a trailer reaction, because it's like, you know, sometimes you're just at home, you watch the trailer quick, and you're like, oh, that was exciting, and you look around, and you're like, I feel so lonely. So you go on YouTube and you see someone else react with it, because you can feel that emotion. That's how I felt when I saw the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer, and it was cool to do a reaction to it, because it was nice to share what I was feeling when I saw that trailer, because I mean, it was a big deal to me. But in general, I think reaction videos have gotten crazy, and now that the YouTube overlord of my channel, even though I am the owner of my channel, but whatever, the point is, they want me to now do a reaction to my reaction to my reaction. What? That's ridiculous. Now let's start. On April 16th, 2015, Cinephile Studios released a trailer reaction. Well, I knew that.
I'm so excited to watch this again. It's really been...
Why are you so excited?
Since I've seen
This is stupid. This doesn't even make... Why would he be excited to watch his own video? That doesn't even make sense. This is egotistical. Why?
I was in class and this trailer was released.
Oh my...
The trailer was released.
Thank God I'm not in class anymore. Do you know, I finally graduated, so I don't even need to worry about college anymore. This is weird. I'm looking through two different versions of myself. One who has somewhat of a double chin, not very much, not very prominent, and the other one who had no double chin. I like that first year of college because I didn't gain much weight, and I still haven't gained much weight, but there's still a little bit of a double chin starting to go there. And what happens is I can grow a beard, somewhat of a beard, and it covers it up a little, and that's why I have this. I have more facial hair than both of those two combined.
This is the best part, right?
What I don't understand, actually, if we're gonna go back to the original Force Awakens trailer, is the fact that I posted the reaction video, and I've never been flagged by Disney for it, or Lucasfilm for the video. And I think it's funny that we crap on Disney a ton for being so crazy about their intellectual property, that they're like, you can't use the mouse ears anywhere. Yet, every video I've ever done on YouTube that has anything to do with Disney, or has Disney video within my video, has never been flagged or copyright claimed at all. Which is really weird to me. I've gotten a lot from Fox, and I've gotten, you know, I haven't done many Paramount things, but the ones that I have gotten claimed. Even that Star Trek Beyond video that I did, very quick review of it using scenes from the trailer, somehow that got flagged. It's one of the reasons I started doing initial reactions without using clips from the movie, because that was dumb. I barely used the clips, and they still flagged it. Same thing happened with Fast 8, the Fate of the Furious. My video for that got flagged, even though I hardly use any clips, and they're all from the trailer. What are we watching again? Oh, I'm just...
Why are you laughing, bro? Doesn't know what he's doing. Why are you laughing?
See, when I did this reaction to my reaction, I mostly riffed the whole thing like I'm an idiot, and it's not funny. I think it's funny. Okay, so with the Force Awakens trailer, they had that little thing at the end, the little blurb that said, oh, here's other links to other videos. I think it's funny that every single trailer reaction that I saw on YouTube, they added that part. You could hear the music to that little blurb that's after the trailer, and I think it's hilarious that I hated those couches at that college, at the little TV room, which that TV room was never filled at all. The only time it ever was during the Super Bowl, but no one was ever in there. I was in the artsy floor, so I think everyone either huddled within their dorm or left. I don't know, but art students. I thought I would have fit in with the art students really well. Kind of didn't, really. I don't know. Maybe I'm not artsy. I thought I would be because I love film, but I don't know. But that couch sucked. That couch was the worst. And then the video where I'm reacting to it, I have that different couch there, which that couch was fine, but it kept falling apart all the time on me. So then I got a different couch for a while, for like 2 months basically, and that couch sucked. Finally, I bought this beast, and this couch is super nice. I like this couch. This is the best couch I've ever had. It's so comfy. I like this couch. If I could recommend anything to anyone, a purchase, buy a couch. Stop buying movies and buy a couch. Save some money up and buy a couch. Look how long my hair got there. Actually, my hair is kind of long right now too. Sometimes I just like get way too out of whack. I like that cut still in that video. I like that jump cut. Screw that guy. I like that jump cut.
That towel in the background, I still own that. And that Guardians of the Galaxy poster, and I actually don't know what happened to that.
I still own all that stuff actually. So that t-shirt, I own all those t-shirts. I'm a gross man. I will keep t-shirts that I had in 11th grade and I'll still wear them. So Force Awakens came out and I really enjoyed it, and it's probably my favorite in the whole franchise. Not the whole franchise. What am I talking about? Oh, no. It's not my favorite in the franchise. It's my favorite of the new Star Wars movies. I didn't really even like Rogue One. I didn't hate it, but I almost did. It was boring, I thought. But Last Jedi came out and I saw it and I was like, oh, that was good. I'm like, I have very few nitpicks here and there because the movie got a little too silly for me at times, or did things that I was like, I don't know about that. And I thought the movie was fine, and I was like, I don't like it as much as Force Awakens, but I'm like, this is definitely the best direction for the franchise to go, and it did very unique things that I hadn't seen in any other Star Wars movie, so I loved it. I could not believe that The Last Jedi was the film that the whole world was blown up about. Not even just the fact that people who hated it for really dumb reasons, like, that definitely happened. Oh, I gotta turn this thing down. This is way too loud. No, seriously, Last Jedi, there were people who hated the movie for things like they didn't like what they did with the character of Luke Skywalker. They didn't like the things they did with the Force, which to me I felt like I talk about in my review about the whole religious and faith, religion versus faith parallel that the Star Wars films finally decided to acknowledge with this movie, and did it in a very good way. It had been shown subtly before, but I don't even think the creators intended it the way I was seeing it. And then The Last Jedi went ahead and they were like, no, this is what we meant by that. And I really liked the direction it went. And then people just railed on it about Luke Skywalker, which, I mean, what do you think they were going to do with Luke Skywalker? I feel like it was all building towards that anyway. And sure, I do like the idea of Return of the Jedi ending and Luke Skywalker making the decision that his father never could, and that's to completely detest the dark side and just be the good person. I like that. It's a good parallel to Revenge of the Sith. And the fact that that character ended up having to grow after 30 years and become a stubborn old man who thinks nothing's possible anymore, maybe that's a lot for people to, to suck up, for people to believe. But the movie makes it believable by showing those flashbacks and such. And the fact of the matter is, I don't know, that ending scene is awesome where Luke Skywalker takes down Kylo Ren and basically tricks him. Like, I think it was cool. And, so, I don't know, I couldn't get on board with what everybody else was saying about The Last Jedi. And, I mean, there were defenders of it, but I think the defenders were a little extreme too, who were like, no, this is the best Star Wars movie ever. It's about killing your heroes. It's about letting everything go. It's about taking a new chapter. This is realism. This is intense. And people were just going on and on about it and just defending the hell out of it, which to me, no, they were overly defending it. Like, come on. The movie was good, but that's the thing. It was a good movie at the end of the day. I think it's a little crazy how defensive people got about it, and the people who hated it. Like, both sides just seemed obnoxious. I hate to be a centrist, you know, like there, but it's true. I really feel like both sides were really obnoxious, and I'm here just kind of sitting there like, I just enjoyed the movie. I like The Force Awakens better just because overall I think it's better pacing. I like the fact that it's not as long of a movie, and not to say that a movie can't be more than 2 hours, but for me, I feel like The Last Jedi could have had a couple things cut out, which, I don't know, it just seems like a long movie, but it might even grow on me more over the years. We'll see. I'm definitely gonna watch it every time I do a rewatch of the series. And but Force Awakens works for me also because it has Harrison Ford, of course, which I love Harrison Ford. I love Han Solo, but Mark Hamill did awesome as Luke Skywalker.
Execution. So I give it a solid 7 out of 10.
I don't know what this guy's talking about.
That's basically my general ranking for all movies that I either kind of like a little bit or not that much. 7 out of 10. Save it, man.
That's literally what Roger Ebert does, though. Like, there was criticism towards him for a while that he kept doing the 3 out of 4 star rating way too much, because 3 out of 4 stars gives you no clear indication of what he actually thinks of the movie. Channel Frederator. I don't know if I'm really part of them anymore. I kind of am, but I feel like I'm mostly not, because this is also funny that you basically just see a blue screen instead of seeing all the icons. Now I have to add those to the ends of all my videos, and I think it's always funny that if I forget to add the icons, it's just a blue screen. Channel Frederator, I don't know if I'm really part of them anymore now that I'm not a YouTube partner, which, yeah, I was kicked out of that technically because I didn't get my 4,000 view hours, which, not a big deal. I mean, it was, I made a big video about it. It was annoying, but basically at this point I'm trying to just make content, and eventually I feel like the audience has been growing slowly, but it's happening. But Channel Frederator basically said, oh, you know, you're still part of the community, but you're just not getting any of the benefits anymore. You're not really a partner. So I feel like I kind of want to leave at this point. We'll see if that happens. I'm part of Mr. Code and Friends now, which is pretty awesome. So I add his thing to the end of all my videos, and I like all the content over there. I don't know. I like thatfellowinthecoat.com, or as we like to call it, Mr. Coat and Friends. It's a great community, a lot of great producers over there. Yeah, and you know, in this day and age of video hosters and so-called channels, I would say that ours is very awesome and not as not awesome as other ones, if you get my drift. The channel awesome controversy. As of making this video, I've seen that they've lost nearly 10,000 subscribers, and to me, I feel like if I lost 10,000 subscribers, I would take that as a maybe we need to do something better than the apology. Which is funny. I'm actually recording this video on April 5th, so who knows what will happen in the next 10 days that I post this video. But it's interesting. It's interesting controversy. I've been really trying to keep up to date with it, because it's definitely some pretty crazy stuff. And it makes me think I'm glad that I am part of a website that doesn't have that kind of controversy. Man, the video ended like 3 hours ago. Alrighty, that was a reaction to my reaction to the Star Wars The Force Awakens trailer. Thanks for watching. I'm sure I'll see you again next year.